We're talking about winter weight control right now with Andrea. How are you?
I'm well, thanks. And you?
Good, thank you. Now, I was hearing that there's a saying where people kind of ask, do you have a winter pair of jeans? What does that mean?
Well, I asked you that question and you said no.
Yeah, because I don't. What is a winter pair of jeans?
It's a slightly larger pair that you can fit into in winter.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
all right. So
I've got one.
Do you?
Yes, I
don't
have.
think so.
Sometimes you need it.
Okay.
You know, because in winter, I always think as soon as the first cold front hits the Cape, I get this urge to eat and drink hot foods non-stop, and I seem to eat and my appetite doesn't want to go away.
Yeah, but you're not alone. I think a lot of people out there feel the same. I mean, I can think for myself as well. I think I dish up bigger portions of food during winter, because especially when it's warm food.
Yes.
So why is that though? Why do you feel like eating more during winter?
It's a fantastic survival instinct that our bodies have adopted in times where cold weather was approaching, that your body knew it needed more nourishment and perhaps more fat to protect you against the cold weather.
Yeah, and of course I think if you're eating bigger portions of food, let's say during the winter, you increase your appetite, which means in the summer you also still feel like eating bigger portions of food, right?
Sometimes, yes, it can happen.
I think I struck a nerve. But so how do we go about this? How do we manage those appetites, those cravings during the winter to make sure that we can at least, go into the summer with somewhat of a slim line?
Well, the one tip is dress warmly. So if you keep your body warm, you may get fewer of those triggers to really eat a lot of food to warm up your body with food.
Yeah.
But taking it a step further, drinking a hot beverage like a cup of rooibos tea, or my favorite is a hot cup of cocoa or hot chocolates.
Okay.
And this hot chocolate seems like something absurd for me to recommend, but there's a skinny hot chocolate, so it's sugar-free, so it's safe regarding all the calories and all of that, and you make it with skim milk or just with hot water like I've got here.
Okay.
This is now mine.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
well, thank you. What, you're not sharing anymore? No. Oh, so you only share when it comes to the stuff you don't want to taste. All right. And what about, breakfast? I see you brought some muesli. How does that help in you controlling your appetite?
Well, with most of my clients that ask for advice on coping with hunger and all of that, most often I hear that in the mornings they have breakfast before they go to work or before they go to class or whatever, and by 9-10 o'clock they're hungry again, and later in the morning hungry again. And obviously you've got to eat something if you want to stay focused and concentrate wherever you are. So my tip is to eat a low GI or low glycemic index breakfast, like the Vital Original Muesli. And we've spoken about this before. What does low GI mean?
Low glycemic index, it means that the food that you eat that is low glycemic index releases the energy a lot slower into your body, so therefore once you've eaten it, it lasts you longer.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well done. So it helps, it helps sustain your energy throughout the day. And as soon as you do that, you get fewer of these peaks and dips in your appetite and blood sugar levels. So low GI muesli, skinny hot chocolate, that's my two top tips of helping to keep your appetite in control.
Yeah, fantastic. Andrea, thank you very much. I think those are some worthwhile tips. Hope you took some notes. But if you didn't, you're always welcome to connect with Andrea on Facebook for any questions you may have on health and other nutritional topics. It's Andrea du Plessis, Vital Expert.
Trust Vital for your family's health.